Push a little bit of clay off to the side. Save that for later.
She said I'm kind of jealous of Lee's army of jars.
She has an insane collection. Been collecting for probably over a year.
She said, I know, right? And Gail.
Oh, Gail has a lot too.
She said, Gail has some of these tiny handles.
Oh.
She said, I think I'd kill someone with that.
Oh my gosh. Wow. We're going to have to bring some of this back then. I mean, for anybody out there, you ever, you know, place an order and get a mini jar, that's what Gail did. She, like, ordered a mini jar specifically and asked for the tiny handles. Like, heck yeah. That was right when our blueberry came out, right? She wanted them all in blueberry. I remember.
We went to fun facts.
Let's go.
Gary Sinise is an acclaimed actor, director, and philanthropist. Lifelong advocate for veterans. They Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump.
Nice. Tintin. Color this one in a little bit.
Kane said, what did you guys decide for the name of the new glaze? Of course, I vote for my own.
No decisions yet. We're going to put it on like a whole piece first and actually see what the scope of the glaze looks like. The test was good. We have to figure out how melty it's going to be on a large piece, maybe change some of the specific gravity stuff around, but
Still got a couple more tests to do. I did like Hanson.
What did she suggest?
I think it was Glacier Frost.
Oh, yeah.
I said, I want to see some plain pictures of my sister's mouth.
Of course.
My name was the best game. Everyone had great.
Seriously, yeah. That was fun.
He said my favorite was Sunrise, but this new one is absolutely stunning. Everybody likes it.
Everybody likes it. That's awesome.
Amy said that she said it was her new favorite.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's freaking sick. I remember we did a test, it was different, of this crossover on our little loafers only one other time. And I'm pretty sure our friend Megan has that mini jar. It was just a one-off. And it looks really cool, but it looks so different on the White Bear than it did that first time around, which is crazy awesome. Alright. Get all this clay up and out of here. Our little attached base plate right there. Compress the rim. Done deal. Little swirly in the center, and I did not even check the dimensions 4 and 4. We got it. We did it. Gail said, I must tell you, I've spread my joy. My mini jars have found their way to loving homes in Japan, Middle River, next door, the valley, the city. It makes me smile. Oh my goodness. That makes us smile too. William, question back on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, that was just 1 week. We wanted to go see that movie at Folk Theater on Thursday and thought it'd be a great opportunity to try out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but back to Tuesday, Thursday. Regales. And then I probably missed a bunch of other stuff, but.
I must tell you, I've spread my joy. My mini jars have found their way to loving homes in Japan, Middle River, next door, the valley, and the city.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we take a mini jar whenever we go out.
Yeah.
If we have one. So we've left probably thousands of mini jars
Every which way.
all over the place. He said, hello to the lurkers.
Hello to the lurkers. 100%. We love you too. Alright. Coning up all of our clay. Getting it all centered on the wheel. Pressing it back down. Nice and slow. Oh, Ashley said I was a liquor once. That's cute. Push a little bit of clear right here. Down. We got Truffle Sports in the chat.
That's actually Brussels sprouts.
It's what?
I'm pretty sure it goes by Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Alright, what are we doing here?
We are opening our form. This is going to be a 4-inch tabletop planter. And we got 4 inches wide, which means we can start pulling our walls up. Let's push all of our clay back in towards the center. Right down to the bottom and pull a small wall, one pull all the way in towards the center. Compress the rim. Do it again, grab our clay, all the way up, keep going, compress, and let's see if we got our height. We do, so we're going to open it up. And I always use this rib tool right here, check out a nice straight line. 4 and 4, solid. Push all of this clay back up in. Compress our well area. And then pinch up a small little wall for our exterior base plate.
You gotta push from tiny.
Really.
Funny poochies.
Poochies. Dang.
Looks like a teddy bear.
Oh, he looks big.
Yes, I use 2 in my kitchen for vitamins.
Oh, yeah.
1 for some jewelry. 2 on my shelf waiting.
Waiting.
Plus the tiny one we made with
Oh my gosh.
that's left on the wheel. She is a keeper.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Void caster.
What's up, boy?
Said, what do you make?
We're making planters. These guys are tabletop planters with attached base plates and built-in drainage. Making the 4-inch style right now. And I think we have 4 more to go until we do something different.
Evelyn said your job is very nice.
Thank you, Elton. Oh yeah, these guys. Wake this clay up a little bit. That on the wheel, clay in the middle, and we press down to get it adhered to the bat, and then come in from the sides, pretty much squish it together, coning it up to the top, and compress it back down.
Planet Duh. Just subscribe.
Let's go, duh. Welcome in. Welcome in. Push a little bit of clay here off to the side. That'll be our attached base plate. And right in the middle. It's about a 1/4 inch on the bottom. Open this up and come straight over. Going 4 inches wide here. This flat base. We do have our caliber set to 4 inches. Our clay shrink's 11%, so we have that taken into account. Alright, now that we're 4 inches wide, we can push all our clay back into a concave shape and press the rim. Come right up underneath, one big pull up to the middle, and press the top. Do that again. Grab clay and come all the way up.
Ashley just said claim reward
For what?
for a $1 whatever it was.
What?
Seriously. $1 item at Taco Bell.
Oh, that's right.
Just discussed probably.
Forgotten. Get it. Let's go. Get that chalupa.
Nick Maldonado said this is satisfying to watch. What an amazing talent.
Thank you, Nick. Lots and lots of practice.
I said, I put a part of my heart in my tiny jar,
Oh.
waiting to give it to the woman of my dreams.
Oh.
Said, where are you, dream weaver? Jordy said, where can I buy that pottery book?
The pottery wheel. The wheel we just got on Amazon. It was just a random Amazon wheel. It's not or anything. They've got lots of decent wheels on there.
Ashley said, God. I'm sure to pick some stuff up for the rest of the group here.
Seriously.
Lunch is on Ashley, everyone. 3 random words that got that same clock.
Oh, let's go. It's a gift. And it rocks. Alright. We got a spiral in the center, compressed water well, and tiny bevel. 4 inches and 4 inches. We did it. Now we can wire it off. Done deal. Let's clean that up a little bit.
Georgie said, would you recommend for a beginner? My granddaughter is 15 years old.
Yeah, definitely. Anything with try to get a foot pedal. They sell ones that are cheaper and they have little knobs. You could just get one, like a 9-inch. That's what we have, like a 9-inch wheel head. Any of those Amazon ones, they're like $200. Just as long as with a foot pedal, that's a great way to start. If you just want to get on the wheel and practice.
Ashley said, go on the Taco Bell. Neil said, thank you, Ashley, so yummy. Keaton wants a $9 Cholula big box.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take a party pack all soft, please.
Dang, I just want a chicken quesadilla, please.
We got Robbie Harrison in the chat.
What's up, Robbie?
I'm the one you talked to a while ago. I'm in Gainesville, Florida.
Ah, let's go. Welcome back.
Ashley said, what sauce?
Oh, fire.
Or mild?
Fire.
It's gotta be Diablo.
This guy.
Diablo's the best one.
Fire all the way.
Georgie said, thank you. Grandma Not Now has a great starting point for a gift. Appreciate you.
Oh my goodness, of course. We're happy to help. If you have any other questions. Alright, we are making a planter, tabletop planter, 4 inches wide, 4 inches tall, with attached base plate for drainage. Push a little bit of this clay down.
It says dirty Baja Blast for the win.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Some hacks, some secrets I don't know about.
How you dip your burrito in lava?
I hope not.
I said I like soft tunic. I mean, I love hard shell. But if you get them from the Bell, guaranteed by the time you get home, they're going to be all broken.
I love the crunchies. That's crazy. I like crunchy. Even if they're broken, I'm happy with crunchy. Soft is good
They
too,
break
but
on the first bite anyway.
they're good. I like crunchy.
Probably said I'm not trying to get in your business, but when you buy your clay, how does your clay come in trash bags?
That's a good question. So our clay comes in boxes, 50-pound boxes, and each of those boxes has 2 25-pound cubes, pretty much, like rectangular cubes. And each one of those is in these bags. That's what we use to weigh out the clay. And then we put them back into these bags. They're all zip tied, and the box is sealed. 50-pound boxes, 25-pound bags. There we go. 4 inches wide. And we just bought clay last week. There we go. Alright, let's get a little more height on this. I can tell it's not at the 4-inch mark yet, so. A little clay from the bottom, feed it all the way up to the top, compress. Nice, let's see, are we there? Yeah, 4 inches, we're good to go. Should not have a pocket. Right now I got the notification about Ashley posting a Google review. How delayed was that? There we go.
Jordy said, gotta go, wishing you the best. Will be looking at your website often for gifts. Love handmade. At least until my granddaughter perfects her craft. Good luck.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Georgie. If you need anything, reach out to us. If you're shopping on the website, use the promo code that we give the live stream viewers. It's SwanFam.
Robbie said, how long does that last you? Do you have to order it every week?
So we order 1,000 pounds at a time. And how many boxes is it? 20 boxes?
Yep.
And it lasts us about 3 months. At the moment. Nice. Alright, we got our little attached base plate. Pulled up. And let's get a little spiral in the center. Nice. And I'm just going to give it a good look. It needs to be actually straight. Unless you're down looking at it, you don't really know. There we go. That looks good. Little bit of a bevel right there, and we can run our wire tool underneath our piece. Done. Alright, there she is. She'll get drainage holes once it's drier, once we're able to trim it. We've got 2 more of this form. Nice.
Oh, Cadence to say the dirty Baja has coconut cream in it.
What the heck?
She said they sell it there. It's coconut cream mixed in.
Wow. You gotta order that from the counter, huh? Can't get that one on the app.
Robbie said, here's another question. How do you color the clay?
So the clay gets fired once to about 1800 degrees, becomes this square, and then it's porous enough. We use a liquid glaze. And what we do is we take our piece and we dip it into buckets of liquid glaze that we make from scratch. And once it's fired again in the kiln, it gets up to 2200, a little over 2200 degrees. The liquid glaze turns into like glass on the outside, and that's where the color comes from. So it's different minerals and chemicals that are blended together to create that glaze. And that's also what makes it food safe.
Richard said, lovely snooze. Thank you, team.
Let's go. We were with you in your dreams. Go. Alright, we push a little bit of clay off to the side for our attached base plate. Now we're coming up into the piece, opening it up, maybe about 1/4 inch from the bottom for our base. Just compressing down, making this nice and flat. And let's check our width. We're at 4 inches, so we're good to go. Go ahead and just push this a little bit more into the center so we don't flare out too quickly. Compress the rim. Get a big pull up to the top.
I said I'm wanting a maroon bowl for my cereal.
For what?
My cereal.
Oh. Well, we offer currently like 14 colors, but maroon's not one of them. So we're happy to, we can make any color or obtain any color. If that's something that you wanted and it's not on our website, send us an email. swancityceramics@gmail.com. Maybe send like a, just like a picture of the color and what kind of bowl you want. If you like our bowls from our website, happy to make that. And then we can get you a quote on how much it would cost just to make that special color for you for that bowl. Dang, we're not tall enough. Let's get a little bit more height here. There it is. Nice.
Gabriel said hi from Liberia.
Hello. All the way in Liberia from Lakeland, Florida. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, guys. Let us know where you're watching from. That's freaking sick. Yeah, we're in the US, Florida. It was at 75 in the studio today. Pretty nice. Alright, we pulled up our little attached base plate. Let's add a little bit of compression. Get rid of any water that's in there. Swirl to the bottom of the base plate, or on the bottom of the planter. Little bevel. Let's give it one last look. Looks good. And we'll wire them off. Nice.
Robert said my favorite is purple.
Mmm.
And Kate said my favorite is yellow.
Mmm. Those are great colors. Because my favorite color is lavender.
We do have a poll.
Oh, really?
What do you dip your wings in, blue cheese or ranch?
Oh,
I think we might have done
I think we might have done that one, yeah.
We're running out. We're going to have to circle back.
Oh, wow.
Start doing them all over again.
Jeez. Dang. All right, one more tabletop planter, and then we'll make some D60 coffee makers. But we're gonna have to make some space on our shelves before we do that because we know where to put them.
Tina said I love all the deep, vibrant blues.
Mmm. cone up. I'm gonna get all this clay centered on the wheel. Just like that. And then we can press it back down. Slowly. Pretty much want to make small movements every rotation of the wheel. So you don't want to go faster than the wheel is moving, otherwise you'll get off center. Every time the wheel spins, you can make small, tiny movement. All the way over. Push a little bit of clay right here down for our attached base. And right into the middle. Once we're about a 1/4 inch from the bottom, and then we can open this right up 4 inches wide. Perfect. Nice compression. And then all this clay is kind of flared out, so we're going to push it back into the center. With collaring, compress the rim. Small pull up towards the center, compress the rim.
Kaden said my favorite is yellow.
Yellow.
Tony said, Kaden, is that because you're a Coldplay fan?
Wow. That's a good joke. Just re-solidifying our edge
So,
here.
I actually tried to ask for the dirty Baja blocks.
Oh yeah.
She said, I asked the guy and he dead said, no, we don't do that now. I said, why? And he said, don't know. And he was so lying to me, Cadence.
Oh my gosh. Got a bad guy. That sucks. Dang. He's probably pissed about the special, how busy it's about to be. That sucks.
That's what Kate said about yellow. It's so soft and lovely. Makes me feel safe and warm, yet not too hot.
Aww. What's shady yellow? How do you get deep into it? Got it, fam.
What's your answer for the bowl?
Blue cheese. 100%. The chunkiest kind you can get, like the real stuff.
When he said blue cheese is an awful dip. He said, just one opinion.
You're allowed to have your opinion, but it's wrong. What's that from? That's from like a movie or something.
If you want to vote in the poll, it is on the vertical stream on YouTube.
Go vote. Give it a like. Come back over to the horizontal. Alright. Nice. Alright. This was the last tabletop. Like I said, we need to create some space for
Tiny said, I'm voting ranch.
ranch. I mean, ranch is freaking good too. Don't get me wrong. Kind of like you want both.
Kate said, I like a soft yellow.
Mmm.
We got a Tillian over in the vertical.
Tillian.
So I'm here to
Came to
support
vote.
blue cheese.
Yes, thank you, Tillian.
And Ashley over there said blue cheese.
Let's go.
Robbie said barbecue only.
What? Let's have little spouts to these guys too. Oh yeah, they're ready. Nice. Alright, I'm trying to access these 3 bowls. Spout them up, then maybe.
36 minutes in.
Let's see.
Tiny in the vertical said ranch. Blue cheese sucks.
Wow.
William said blue cheese is just not done in Texas.
What?
I got 2 Texans in saying no blue cheese.
No blue cheese.
Tiny said, William, that's dang right.
Alright, we need some space. Where's it gonna go? We'll move these.
We are 36 minutes.
Need some space. Right here. Alright. Gonna make a V60 coffee maker. 2 pounds of clay going down. Centered up. Going up. Going up. And we're gonna compress back down. We're gonna leave this kind of taller, just like that. And then we want to split this in half. Just a rough estimate, kind of like right there. We're gonna recenter half of this clay, about 1 pound, on top of its base. And that's what we're gonna create our cone out of. This nice compressed area.
Patton said, I'm sorry guys, they forgot the hot sauce. I have to do Swan City.
Even better. You have the best Taco Bell experience of your life.
No, I'm gonna need some Diablo.
Said go back. I'm gonna flush it down to the bottom of this bat. And push kind of all this clay back up to the top. I'm doing my best not to disrupt the inside quite yet. We're just pushing this clay from the outside up.
She said it literally is way better.
Let's go.
Robbie said, does the clay dry your skin?
No.
You have to keep lotion on your hands.
Not really. The glaze dries skin a little bit more. I mean, it depends on who you are, but that's just me. Alright. Start flaring this out a little bit. Compress.
Benedita said, hola from Brazil.
Oh, obrigado.
It said, screw those guys. Wouldn't give you a dirty drink and didn't give you any hot sauce at all. Wow.
That sucks. Never trust what's in the bag. You gotta look. Always verify. Alright, this is our template here. It is a 60-degree angle, so we're going to slowly introduce this to our 60-degree cone. Nice. Alright, you can see it is so flat. I don't think you can see. It's a bit wide right here. We want this angle to be a nice circle. So we're just going to slowly push out until it no longer ellipses. It's actually a nice round circle. There it is. And I can just get rid of all this extra clay. And we have a 60-degree coffee filter, B60. Just like that. A little more compression right here. Clean up the bat a little bit, and we'll wire them up. We're gonna make, I think, 8 or 9 of these guys. Forget how many I weighed out.
I said I've got some Starburst jelly beans, and they are boss right now.
Dang. That sounds like Easter, if I ever heard it. Perfect.
King said, guys, I just broke my little one here type 2. So getting this one going is going to be so, so great.
Let's go. Hope it gets to you very, very soon. Send you the tracking after the stream. I have to update the account and make sure that your email is on your contact information.
She said, Jonathan told me if any of them don't work very well, he wants it as a display piece.
If they don't work very well, just let us know. And if you can always make another one. I feel like they will be fine,
Games will
but
be
you never know.
the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Never made it before, so
Yeah.
we'll get a full, honest review after at least 10 uses.
Yeah. Not yeah.
Now she said, no more breaks.
Yeah, she's out here breaking mini jars, breaking pipes. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, centering half of our clay on top of half of it. So we've got about 1 pound on the bottom as our base, 1 pound on the top. Find the center. Coming straight down. Being careful not to flare out the inside too fast.
As a dance, you're going to have to go old school and use an apple or an orange.
No.
So I like it orange better myself.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you're really close to us in distance, so I feel like your package should be there in like 2 days. We should have it very, very soon. Try to flare that out a little bit more before we put the template in.
She said, oh, I found it was checking the wrong email.
Oh, really? Nice. Glad you have the information. There we go. Perfect. Number 2.
Robbie said, when are y'all going to be back on? Because I've been up 17 hours and I'm tired.
Oh my goodness. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Thursday it is. Dang, my bat is looking rough. "17 hours. Definitely need to get some sleep." Alright. Filling all this up.
He said, good night, see y'all.
Ugh. Thanks for stopping in today. Hope to see you Thursday. Have an amazing evening. Alright. We got our starting spot. Kind of more of a rectangular, squarish type of form. And coming about halfway up. Recenter. Push that clay down. There we go. Let's find the middle. Straight down. Using a lot of water. Straight down to the flat of the bat. I'm gonna pull all this clay up.
Cadence, I don't remember you being this nice to me when I was new. How come?
Well,
It's just family, you know?
sometimes you gotta get to know somebody and like
Family,
yeah,
family.
family. Family be like that, huh?
You got Tammy sitting on still here, guys, just crocheting and listening.
It's nice.
Richo said, I forgot how to tie rings or not for my necktie.
Oh man, knots are hard. Ties are hard.
Watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, the YouTube video.
Ashley said she's always nice. Girls are hanging up.
Wow, guys, be nice. Talk about nice, be nice. Alright. Template going in. sure our top area is nice and round. And then we can pull this out. Nice. Looks good. Just compression. And we can wire this guy off. Nice. There it is. Perfect. £2. Split it in half. Compression right there. Alright. Come right into the center. Straight down. All the way to the bottom. Make a hole in our bat, in our clay. Pull up. Clay right here. Keep going. There we go. Bring this in a little bit. The rest of this clay right here. Push up to the top. There we go. That feels good. One more big pull. Start flaring it out. Nice.
She said, "Where's Mandy today?" She said, "I know, right? I haven't seen her yet."
Oh. She's probably busy with the fam.
You want to throw like something else?
I don't have anything to put out.
You got nothing?
All that's left is V60s and then spiral mugs. Then we did it. We did all the pieces that we laid out for the whole day.
Tony said, "Y'all are sure some nice bullies." William said, "Do a half wings or not? It saves time."
Oh, what?
Just get a clip on.
It's gotta be there in like 30 minutes. So I don't know. Bow ties. Guys, what are your thoughts on bow ties?
Like, what about it?
I don't know. What do you think about them? You got any opinions on bow ties?
I don't think much about it at all.
Why? Would you wear one?
If the occasion called for it. Not the court.
Yeah. 4 more. I only got 2 bats. Alright. Nice. What am I doing? Got to section this off in half.
All I'm gonna say is that we need spatchcock for a bingo.
What? Maybe we make a bubble later. Big old pop.
I said, Nick, you wanna help me out here, pal?
What's going on?
Everyone loves Tiny.
Of course they do.
Actually say, you have to just, as loud as you can say. Cadence is say, honestly, the worst way to bully someone is when you pretend to be nice to them.
Yeah, that's actually legit.
And then she said, I don't pretend unless I'm working.
Ugh, this one's rough, so.
Why?
I just did the thing that I knew I should have done. I tried to re-solidify it while the template was in it, and that always messes me up. Alright,
What?
we're smashing this one. We're
Want
gonna
me
make
to
it a
go
pop, yeah, I think. Let's see if we can do it.
Hey, this one looks like an atom bomb.
Better sound like an atom.
He said, dome up to the top, wide, all caps.
What?
Dome. Up
Dome.
to the top, and then all caps, wide.
Wide. Oh man. This looks like an oil lamp, doesn't it? Alright, we just gotta get together. Come on, little ornament guy. You can do it. It did it, but it's not pretty. Alright. Get rid of all the stuff that's gonna make the biggest of messes. How are we feeling about this?
a little weak on the top.
Yeah. Well. Let me see. Okay, we did it.
Smash emoji for the chat.
All right. Ready, guys? This is gonna be a mess. Give me a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Bro. It was like.
Ken said all caps volume up.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. You say so?
Ken said I couldn't hear it because the sound effect I played.
It wasn't good, so.
Nothing to hear.
There was nothing to hear. It was like. Try it again. What are we doing here? All right. 2, 3.
Absolutely nothing.
What do you mean nothing? That was better than the first one. Definitely wasn't that great. But I need ratings.
All right.
1 out of 10 in the chat.
I mean, I'll give it to you for being
Awful. Just awful.
It was fix your posture, smash pot, triple challenge completed, and live order and hydrate.
Let's go.
So shout out to you guys for getting the games.
Bingo.
It was a close one with the phrasal, that's for sure.
Jeez.
Something said I'm satisfied, Jess.
It's always nice when it's like super loud. That's the goal. But
You gotta go taller and less round.
yeah. Next time we'll remember. We will remember. Alright. see, we've got, I think, 3 more V60s, but I think we only have like 2 bats, so we'll throw these V60s and then we'll pull out the swirlware mugs and we'll see where everything stands. They're gonna be good cash, I think. I think they are. Center it up.
Look at the fun facts.
Fun facts.
Growing up very young, forced to wear a bow tie.
Wow.
Besides my parents saying I said so. The reason is that their long ties get stained easily.
Makes sense. Dang. Super formal. No.
Matt in the vertical stream said ghosted.
Ghosted? Let's go, Matt. You're gonna be ghost reference number 2 of the stream. Congratulations on the silver trophy. Making this V60 coffee pour over. Got 2 pounds of clay, creating our 60-degree angle cone. What is he doing?
Whatever he wants.
Wow. Sitting in the sun.
That's it. What kind of clay are you turning?
Hey, Matt. This is White Bear from Kentucky Mudworks. It's a semi-porcelain clay. Cone 6. There we go. I will say that my water is no longer water, it is sludge. So let's get some fresh water because I'm just messing up all over the place. Pour this into our reclaim bucket. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, that's better. Your sponge wasn't even getting full of water, it was just squidging out. Nothing. Let's try that again.
How do you know what piece needs what temperature in the kiln?
Depends on your clay. Who asked that?
Tiny.
Depends on the clay that you buy. So we buy clay that gets vitrified at cone 6, which is for us 2,232. And then there's a range. It's not exactly that number. There's a range. but that means that its absorption rate is the lowest that it would be. And it could potentially go a little higher. I think our clay, is it 5 to 7? I think white bear can get up to cone 7. And then after that, you risk the potential of the clay just melting, like onto it. So it just becomes liquid. So if you get a clay, like a terracotta, like you'd see in those, like the red pots that everybody has, those are low fire, and you were to fire that to the temperature that we fire, it would just turn into a puddle of clay, instead of its form, and then it would ruin your kiln. That would be really sad.
Puddle of mud.
Puddle of mud. Puddle of mud.
So every clay has a cone rating?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It does. And the cone is just, it stems from the original way to tell what temperature the inside of that kiln is. They sell these little cones that are like this big, and and they melt at a certain point. So you put those into your kiln, and you could look through a little tiny peephole and see, like, oh, my kiln's at 1,000 degrees and my 1,000 degree cone has bent, but my 1,500 degree cone has not. So you know exactly where it's at. So that's where your cone comes from. And people, I mean, we do too. People use those cones for different reasons. Often referred to now as, like, in electric kilns, witness cones, so that you know. Like our kiln specifically, every kiln like has its own personality too, right? And our kiln gets the hottest on the bottom, so it's probably a true cone 6 on the bottom, and on the top it's probably like just a cone 6 or even like a 5.5. So it's a little less hot on the top. Everybody's kiln is different. You gotta learn your kiln, what your glaze is like, what they can handle. Like we know that our triple melt glaze does not like to be under fired at all, so it needs to go on the bottom. But like blueberry looks the same on the bottom and the top. Does that make sense? And you can look up, there's charts, pottery cone temperature charts. And that's where people get their information from. Straight down, all the way to the bottom of that. Up. Nice.
Starting to understand.
Yay!
Is this the last one?
Yes, I think. Oh, we got one more.
You got a bat for it?
It's not a nice looking bat, but I got one.
Put a few handles on the swirl bugs and check out some of the swirl modes
Okay.
after that.
Nice. Alright. Water out from the inside. It's looking perfect.
And I said, do these swirl mugs get any kind of coating put on them before they go into the kiln?
Probably not swirled, huh? They will get a inside liner glaze. The clear on the inside. So they can hold water. But not on the outside. They'll stay unglazed.
We got Durrell in the vertical.
Durrell! Back
Hello,
at it.
SEC, one like for you kind man.
Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. This will be the last one then. And then I don't have anywhere to even put it, so let's see. Try to nope. Alright. Swirl. Let's go. Let's see what we're looking at. Got handles right here, looking like nice candy canes.
Mike said I did post something on the community page.
Let's go. Let's see.
Tanya said new Polnick.
What's that?
Gotta wait for it.
Oh. All right.
Says, this is for Mike on the community. It says the little ones are growing, eating, drinking, and cuddling as they should.
Oh my goodness.
As sorry that I am most of the time lurking and not chatting as much as I normally do. Here are some pics.
That's okay. Oh my goodness.
Those aren't even chicks anymore.
Wow, seriously. That's wild.
Melody. Myrtle. Jumper. Dawn. I like Myrtle. Looks curious.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I like Dawn. So cute.
Patty said new poll, should you wear socks with sandals?
Ooh, that's a good one. I feel like, did we ever do that one before?
I don't think so.
Alright, guys.
I'll have to wait till the next stream.
They're all trimmed up. Looking good. Got the blues. Greens. Dang. Ooh, this one's cool. Like that. And the blue-green.
Tammy said, well, here it goes. I'm going to put my air fryer on. I really hope this works.
You're gonna love it. I'm sure of it.
Mike said, I'm lurking and caring for it, the little ones and Keepsy.
Oh. Alright, that's all of them. We're gonna do the blue ones first.
I said the blue-green is freaking awesome.
Yes.
Ashley said, I want to see the swirls with a clear, shiny glaze.
Mmm. It just like takes, we've done the swirl in with the clear glaze, it just takes away from the color so much. And these are in order, so they did ask for them to be unglazed on the outside.
Iris in the vertical stream said, I'm studying pottery.
Ooh, let's go, Iris. Welcome in.
Tammy said, I got the Drew Barrymore appliances.
She's got a line? That's cool.
Nitro said, spent my last $111 at the hobby store.
Oh my gosh.
So they close on the 28th.
Wow.
Ashley said, oh yes, my sister has those Drew appliances.
Say what? Alright. We gotta kind of like line these guys up. Cut conservatively. Alright, and then we gotta decide where do we want the handle to be. Dang, it's kind of hard. But I think the handle's gonna go right here. It's where like the least amount of activity is happening. Something like this.
Gabriel in the vertical said, I want to learn from you, can I?
Yeah, just watch all of our videos, subscribe to our channel, and be here every Tuesday and Thursday. We do explain how we do everything online. We do not do in-person classes at the moment, but if you're here listening, you can learn from us.
He said, if you teach me, God will teach you more. In Jesus' name, amen. You are truly blessed and much love from Africa.
Oh, amen. Thank you.
Nitro said, I like the blue-green ones as well.
Mmm. Nice.
Irish said, I'm not very good at it though.
Gotta practice.
I made a tiny cup and put a smiley face on it, and it broke the next day.
Oh. Wrap it up. Let it dry really slowly. If it dries too fast, it'll crack. These handles, because we're not pulling them right off of the piece themselves, want to make sure they're nice and clean before we put them on. Just like this right here. It's got to be where I want it to be, right here. Mark out where it's going to go. Then we can score and slip. Nice. With our new scoring tool,
Iris said, well, I'm pretty sure my dad came in my room and accidentally knocked it over because it was so small that it could fit on a container, so I kind of just let it dry there, and it was like 2 centimeters. Ashley said, here for no socks. We'll do that whole next stream.
that's funny.
I'm just waiting for this poll to go ranch, and then I'm gonna close it off real quick.
Oh, Nick. Is that really your pick? That's crazy.
That's a tough one. I guess I can't really pick. If I'm getting wings, I'm getting both. Daddy said I can't lie. In my rebellious ways when I was younger, I put socks on before my sandals, but soon realized I was an idiot, so I stopped doing that.
He said in my rebellious days. Right, what do you guys think of the handle? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Think it fits? It's gotta fit. So do you think it fits?
Ashley said blue cheese won though. Not yet. Everyone vote ranch real quick.
Oh man.
Iris said don't worry Nick, I picked ranch too.
Oh my gosh. Blue, blue, blue.
Well, after 177 votes, we're at 51% blue cheese,
Wow.
49% ranch. Tim said, what kind of glaze would you use for the mugs then?
These are just gonna get clear on the inside, and the outside we're gonna leave unglazed. So they'll be sanded down super smooth and feel really, really soft to the touch.
Tanya said, yes, Jess, that looks dope.
Yay.
Nitro said, I fill one of those up with a nice root beer float.
Mm-hmm.
Iris, in my defense, I haven't really tried blue cheese, but also don't think it'd be good because I don't like mold things.
It's an acquired taste. Mold and cheese. 'Tis delicious though. Alright, what do I need? I need like a little scrapery guy. And we got a little scraper guy. smoothing out this connection here.
Dinah said, actually like the handles you make that has a thumb rest on them.
Mmm. Yeah.
He said, those ones look the most comfortable.
Mm. They probably are the most comfortable.
Big shout out to Iris and the other stream. We do have 2 streams going on.
Yes,
on
Iris.
YouTube. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see that there are 2 streams. And the other stream
Is way better.
is better.
Yes, it's got real cameras. Right now you're just watching this streamed from a phone. From our phone to your phone. Alright, shout out to Cadence. Says, oh no, this is, what's his name? Carson. Says the part for the kiln will be there Thursday. As soon as it comes in, I will install it, and everything should be good to go. That's what he said.
Come on, guys. Vote ranch real quick. I'll end this poll. We'll all be good to go. I'm going to create another Google account right now, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dying on this hill.
Alright.
Tillian said, got to go. I'll lurk in the background. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Lovely people. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Big shout out to Tillian.
Thank you, Tillian.
Winner of the 20K giveaway. We shipped out
Right.
a special piece yesterday. Appreciate you showing love on the Twitch side and on YouTube. She just said, Nick, don't cheat, lol.
Right.
I
Team
voted,
blue.
I voted twice, I'm telling you now.
Alright. We're done, skis.
Jamie said, I never wear socks even when it's minus 30 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I love socks when it's cold.
Hey, we got Iris over here.
Let's go, Iris. Welcome on over.
We got someone you need to say hi to, Mr. Guy.
Super special new friend.
William said blue cheese, OMG, moldy cheese, I'm in disbelief.
Moldy cheese for the win.
Oh, Ashley said blue cheese is the new glaze name.
Wow. I don't think it quite looks like blue cheese though.
That's an idea though.
It is an RGM.
Soggy nachos in the vertical stream.
Sup nachos.
Said I like the mugs, very cool.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you know what?
What?
That's a bingo square for Iris, actually.
Oh yes? Let's go.
Convert viewer horizontal.
Good job, Iris. Let's get it.
We did already get a bingo today. And
Never hurts to put another square on the board.
if we get one on Thursday, we will do power hour at the end of the stream. I just said, wait, what?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
We got you to come over from the vertical stream to the horizontal stream, and that's a bingo square.
That's a bingo square.
Just for you, convert viewer to the horizontal stream. If we stream every Tuesday and Thursday. If we hit bingo on Tuesday and Thursday, at the end of the stream on Thursday, we do power hour. We get totally unhinged. We take song requests, any song that you want to hear, we will play on the stream. Will be copywritten, demonetized, possibly stream removed off YouTube and globally blocked. That's only if we get 2 bingos on the week. Ashley said LOL Nick would not allow that to be an option with his dislike for blue cheese. I don't like dislike. I don't dislike blue cheese.
No, yeah, he does like blue cheese.
I want this poll to be 50-50 and then I'll end it. If I'm getting wings, I'm getting blue cheese and ranch. But I'm also getting like different flavors.
Yeah.
You need the blue cheese for the buffalo. And you need the ranch for that Asian style. You gotta go ranch with the barbecue wings. Not putting blue cheese on barbecue wings.
Putting everything on everything. There's no rules for me.
Lots of rules. Ashley said they have a new glaze on yesterday's short video. It's a pretty blue. It needs a name.
It is true.
Iris said, how about Celestial Bluebell for the new glaze?
Ooh. That's a good idea. I'm not sure what we're going to name it.
People like the new glaze though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I gotta put it on a mug and see what it really looks like. Tammy did say, no, actually it's Tammy is the new name for the glaze.
The Tammy.
She said, Iris, it was my idea for that glaze.
Oh my gosh.
Inspired by
Definitely inspired by Tammy.
Iris said, how about maybe moonlit fog?
Ooh.
Hey, we got the poll. I'm ending it right now. Let's go. Poll is over. What do you dip your wings in? Blue cheese or ranch? Oh,
Oh wow, it might surprise you what the...
look at that. It's 50-50. Are you surprised by the results?
No.
What did you think it would be?
I thought it'd be 50-50. I think maybe, if anything, it would have been more ranch. Honestly.
It went back and forth for a liter, so.
Oh, really?
Poll is over, guys. It was 50-50. Ashley said, I'm so shocked.
Alright, so I'm together.
Can I get a nibble at least? He's not gonna nibble me. Now, I said, if they don't choose my name, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
Oh my gosh.
I had a good one. They were all good. It's like so hard picking a name.
Yeah, it really is.
There was a lot of good ones though.
Yeah, when we put it on like a real mug, it might totally change the perspective
You
of
got
the...
one that you're leaning towards?
I mean, I really liked frosted blueberry.
We already have blueberry.
I guess, I don't know. I guess, what was it? Frosted Glacier was the other one. I like the frosted, because it does look like it straight up has frosting on it. Like, it looks frosted. Alright, this one's done. 2 handles. Doing deal. They definitely take more time getting them right.
I said, okay, last name for the glaze. How about Wizard Berry?
Oh.
Wizard Berry glaze.
Wizard berry. I like the concept of berries. You know, and the berry glaze.
Aviana in the vertical said, genuinely, who is dipping their wings in blue cheese?
Friday the 3rd. Me, all the way, 100%.
And Crepuscolo said, can you please show the piece closer to the camera?
Yeah. We do have close-up cameras on our other stream, on the horizontal stream, on our YouTube channel. But is that where they are?
No, but...
Oh, yeah. Alright, number 1.
And we got Country Carpenter in the chat over there.
Let's go. Alright, they're gonna get our stamp right now.
Gotta get a peek of these camo mugs.
They're like not even close to being done. They look the same as they did last time. But here, let's see. Let me get these stamped.
William said, well, it's been fun. Jess and Nick enjoyed it. Thank you to all the monitors.
Thank you, William. Have an amazing evening. We'll catch you next time.
Jess said, how to lose a guy.
What?
How to lose a guy, question mark days. And Ashley said, yes, Gail, that's my favorite movie.
Is that a Drew Barrymore movie?
I'm not sure. Iris said, thank you so much. I'm good at naming things, or at least I think I am. And Ashley said, 52% of us. Because
Oh, yeah.
the person said, who's dipping their wings in blue cheese? Ashley said, 52% of us until Nick made a Gmail account.
Seriously.
No, I didn't. I just waited for the correct results to end the poll.
You just faked the numbers.
I didn't fake anything.
Skewed the... Alright, nice.
I said it's with Kate Hudson.
Oh. Where are we going? Green, green, blue. Green, blue. Green.
Let's go look at these, the camo mode. You have them over there or no?
Yeah.
Sammy said pull his tail.
Little guy's tail? No. That's mean.
Oh man, that's the other one's definitely better, huh?
Yeah. How do we do the other one?
Ashley said pull Nick's tail right now.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Because ranch 50-50, question mark and exclamation point. Alright, that one's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Mike said, now I'm here, all the chickens are cared for.
Aww.
Our friend did leave and I have the rest of the evening for you guys.
Let's go. Glad you're here. I'm glad you had fun today too. Alright, we got 2 of the Swirl mugs handles. I mean, ideally we're getting all 4 of these done right now. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see.
Ashley said St. Patty's Day cups.
Oh yeah, right? That's what I said too.
And Caden said, did you guys check the links? Check my links, guys.
Links? Links?
What links?
What links?
Yeah, it's perfect for St. Patty's Day. We got the green mugs.
That is perfect.
Country carpenter with a thumbs up and the 4-leaf clover.
Yes. Oh, this one's kind of hard to figure out where I want to put the... Got 2 handles. Make sure we pick the right one for the right handle. This one's gonna get this one.
Caden said she dropped some links in the chat. I see one of them here. It's of a little guy. Iris did say, OMG, so pretty.
Yay!
Just like you.
Oh, Iris. Let's see.
There's no way. Oh man, he has his tongue out for a second. Gotta show him the tea first, little guy. Come on, show him the tea first. Show him the tea first.
I'm rounding out the bottoms of these guys.
Mike did say, stressy time here because the little ones did get sick. They
Ugh.
have parasitic bacteria and have to treat until April 2nd.
Oh my goodness.
I have to make oregano tea for them and clean them more frequently.
Wow. Dang.
Ashley said that kitty deserves that deserves kitty nip.
He gets kitty nip every night.
You gotta wait till after dinner to get your kitty nip, Craig.
Dang. I guess it's going right here.
Nitro said Little Caesar's pizza and Dr. Pepper for dinner.
Dinner of champions.
It's hot and ready.
I'm
Oh, here we go. We got the tea first clip.
What?
Iris said yes, give him catnip. Ashley said, oh no, time limits? Why? My mom and sister do the same. I can't help myself. I'm like, cookies for breakfast and let's get baked.
He'll be meowing, he'll be running the whole show.
What do you think, Crane? You deserve catnip right now? Have you been up good, Crane?
Good Krang. It's been a pretty good Krang today, huh? Wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you say so?
Ashley said he might show up on time.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. What are you doing to him?
I didn't do anything to
He
him.
meowed like that, why?
Trying to touch his belly, right?
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
Alright, we're gonna go till 7 the latest, so we got like 15 minutes. We're 5 hours, 43 minutes in the stream. Stretch it out to the 6-hour stream mark. Iris said, speaking of my mom, you know what my mom did to show she was pregnant for the second time a year ago?
What's that? Alright. I think I'm getting better. Getting better at
He
these.
said, well guys, I'm gonna start my dinner. I will see you guys on Thursday.
Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for being here, Tammy. See you Thursday.
She said, love you guys.
Love you too. Alright, where do we want to be? here.
Devour in the vertical stream.
What's up, Devour?
Said, wow, love it.
Let's go.
Iris said she started baking a bunch in the oven, but here's the thing. She told us to guess what it was. I said mashed potatoes because it looked like mashed potatoes. She meant bun in the oven. Started baking a bun in the oven.
Wow.
Told us to guess what it was. I said
Mashed potatoes. That's funny. There it is. Alright, score, add a little bit of magic butter, create a little bit of slip for glue. This one too.
Iris said, I facepalmed so hard. I went upstairs and shook my head, then came back down and told her, congrats. Cadence just, all caps just said, pregnant question mark?
Alright.
Nitro said I'm the youngest of 6,
Wow.
so I don't know how my mom told everyone.
Nice.
That's chat.
No. Can.
Slacker.
Slacker. Nice. Alright, guys. Let's get a quick look at the green. All right, let's go ahead and get these stamped with our (2026) Swan City stamp. A little stuff in there, but I got it out. And I'm trying to get these other two handles done right this second, so we'll see. See if we can get them done. So here. This one's stamped as well. Perfect. Going upside down, all together, wrapped up tightly. But we've got these two more. Let's see which handle goes to which one.
D. Bauer said, "What a job!
Hey,
What a
thank you.
piece of professional! You're the absolute best."
Hey, whoa. Alright, these two are going over here, and this one's going to this one. So let's see.
Ira said, "I know someone who has 13 siblings,
Oh my gosh,
and they're the youngest."
that's pretty wild.
Also said, "Absolutely stunning, just like the kitty."
Just like that kitty.
Ashley's asking Tiny, "Have you ever added cinnamon into your coffee grounds and then brewed it?"
Coffee talk.
And Nitro said, "Have you ever made pieces with Bible verses on them?"
We hadn't, but that would be really cool. I'm going to round out the bottom here. And round out the bottom here.
Hayden said, "Did anyone get a verse on their membership coin?"
That would have been cool.
No, I don't believe so.
No.
Tiny got a cross with some hearts. We definitely want to add a bunch more custom mugs
Yeah.
to the website.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley got hers. Swan Fan coin. Said it almost fit into my tiny jar.
I know, they're so close to fitting in the jars.
I said, what's the cat's name again?
Little guy.
Nitro said, my father did leather work and taught me how to do it.
Oh, cool.
And Mike said to Nitro, leatherwork is fascinating. There are so many things you can make out of leather.
Yeah.
And with the right care, you can have them for life.
Yeah. That is a really cool trade.
I said, okay, you should make cute little guy mugs, plates, and even jars.
We did make a coin for ourselves with little guy's footprint on it. It's on a
You
necklace.
gotta wear that on stream.
Oh my gosh. Every time.
Where is it?
Hanging on your rack.
Where's yours?
I don't know, I think we only have one strung up. I don't know what happened to the other one.
We made yours for the Renaissance Fair.
I don't know. Might be in my jewelry box.
Glad you care about it so much.
Nick. I think it's in my jewelry box. Where else would it be?
We are working on some merch too. Trying to get a Swan Fan shirt.
Yeah. All right. One more handle.
I mean, you got 3.
That's how I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
King said, you could sell those. Little guy footprint would sell like hotcakes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nick had the idea of like doing custom footprints for people. If we could figure out how to do it, that'd be really cool.
She said, can put in a shadow frame and display it if you don't use it.
Mm-hmm.
To Nitro. Yeah, it'd just be kind of complicated. We'd have to send somebody like a bit of clay, have them put their animal's paw print on it, and then send it back to us.
Without it breaking.
It's possible, maybe one day. And then you know what? Because I found like on Amazon, you can buy that for like $15.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like an air dry clay one, so you don't have to like ship it back and forth.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang.
Dang. Yeah.
I said made a cake today, biscuit cake with strawberry cream as filling.
Whoa.
And on the outside. He said I need to make a pic for the community
Oh
page.
my
BRB.
gosh. That's awesome.
Kid just said, no, 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 I want little guy.
Oh my gosh. Look at my jewelry box and see if it's there. It's a chain. See on the close up here?
Yeah, let's see the back.
Little guy.
Iris said, well, gotta go fam, love y'all.
Ah,
Said bye, Swan fam.
catch you next time, Iris.
Big shout out to Iris for coming over today. We'll be live on Thursday again. That's our schedule, Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes.
So hopefully we can catch you on the next one. Enrique said, can you do a plate?
Yeah, we can make plates. Alright. Just clean up these edges here.
All right. How many pieces did we get thrown?
I don't know. 2, 4. You want to go through them individually?
Just count them out.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41. Bruh. Get out of here.
Alright, we got more than 40 pieces. It's not on the big O, but that's alright.
Did it without even trying.
And then 6 handles on mugs.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Venus just said, can I be your kid, Gail?
Oh my gosh.
Gail did say, my daughter-in-law, who lives here, came over for me to make footprint coasters as a gift from her to my son.
Oh,
So they are pretty cool.
that's cool.
Of their dog, she said.
Oh, the dog. Yes.
Like I said, posted on the community. Here we go. Made that one from scratch. It tastes amazing. Did teach my friend who was visiting how to make it. He said biscuit cake with strawberry cream as a filling and on the outside.
Wow. I want a slice. Dang. That's cool.
Very nice. Enrique said, can you do a plate for dogs to eat?
Yes, we do have that on our website, Dog Bowl. It's swancityceramics.com. Has all our products. Alrighty, let's give this a stamp. Came out pretty nice. Upside down. Here's the other one.
Having trouble focus, but Ashley said my dogs like plates with the divider.
Oh yeah, the slow feeder thing.
Said Ruby will literally eat half and save for later.
Oh.
You gonna tell him or not
Huh.
about the little guy?
What about him? That he eats all his dinner in one go?
No.
Oh, that he saves one little treat in the morning when we
Not
go.
saves one. He saves a couple.
He always we give him a bunch of treats and he'll purposefully save a couple for himself for later. That's really cute.
All right, 41 pieces thrown, 6 mugs handled.
That's freaking right.
We got about an hour work left of our workday here.
Yeah, guys.
So we still got some stuff to do, got some cleaning to do, got some cooking to do. I suggest y'all do the same. Much love to every single one of you. Cheers to you guys. What's for dinner?
Chili?
Chili? Alright, well,
I don't know. What's for dinner?
I don't know. 6-hour stream. It was episode 197. It's in the books. It's all over. But we will be back on Thursday for episode 198. And much love to every single one of you who was a part of the stream here today.
Yes, guys.
It was a good one.
It was a good one. Couldn't have done it without you.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm pumped. I'm literally pumped for episode 200. I don't know how you guys feel, but man, I'm freaking excited.
I was thinking about doing something special for 200.
Like what?
Well, we talked about it a little bit. It's like with the bingo.
Oh yeah, are you gonna? Okay.
Let's do a final check at the bingo. Bowls thrown, ghost references. We had 2 of them.
Yes. 3.
We had some wedging on the string.
Yes.
Smash pot.
Yes.
We had the triple challenge. Courtesy you guys, we did Fix Your Posture. We mailed packages today.
Oh, we did.
Live order review. Shout out to Ashley on
Ashley.
Google.
Yes.
And we had a live order as well. Shout out to Ashley.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Ashley.
We got Iris over here.
That's
We
right.
were horizontal and hydrate. So we did get a bingo today. We need one on Thursday for Power Hour. Katie said, remember Ashley is buying us tacos.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
You owe me a
I
party
heard
back
that.
yourself, so.
I heard that.
Oh, with the bingo, you guys can get your own link and have your own bingo card. And I was thinking maybe on episode 200, everyone gets their own random bingo card, and whoever gets bingo first
Win something.
wins something.
That would be fun.
We got a week to hash out the deets, so we'll figure it out. But that's gonna do it for us. 6 hours into the stream. We're gonna wrap it up. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Seriously, we gotta go.
We gotta do some stuff.
Love you
downstairs,
guys.
And we gotta get cleaned, clean
Yes.
the studio up and everything, so that's gonna do it for us.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to every single one of you guys.
Yeah.
Ashley, Cadence, Mike, Nitro, Gail, Tiny, of course.
Let's
and,
go.
Iris for coming over. Leah stopped by and said hi. I mean,
Everybody.
Lillian, Lawrence. Who am I missing? All the people that I'm missing. Shout out to you guys. We will see you guys on Thursday, so until then, take care of yourselves. And much love to every single one of you.
Love you guys. You rock. Take care of
Shout out
yourself
to the
for sure.
Swan fam. All right, good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you next time. And you guys were watching the wrong stream the whole time. Go to our YouTube channel. Find the other stream.